Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. That is right, back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Got some important news. Apparently, the new, well, soon to be released to American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator is the trailer ownership DLC. Now, you're going to be able to apparently own trailers, just like the ones that we're going to be hauling today. Whilst talking about that, we're going to actually roll up these lovely forks, trailers from the ground and put them onto our lovely truck. So we've already hooked it up now, but we are going from, of course, we are going to go from Bakersfield to Phoenix. It's going to be a 26-hour and 23 minutes remaining on the job. It's going to give us $24,132 for the job, and we are hauling gravel, so we aren't going too far, but we are going far enough, of course, as you can see on the lovely map. Now, the one thing I do need to do is we need to pick up some fuel from here, and we'll probably need to get some fuel just before we get to the drop-off area. So probably here at Ergenborough, or whatever you pronounce it as, but yeah, we've got to just fill up possibly twice. I believe I've got enough fuel. Let me just have a look here. So as you can see here, if you can see in the middle of the screen, let me fix this up. Let me give you a zoom into the lovely zoom interior camera. So this one here, and you see it now. This one right in between there. So block out everything else, and forget the indicator that's going off right now. There we go. Let's turn the indicator off. But it's at about 3/4 at the moment. So 3/4 is fine. Of course, we will need to possibly change our speedometer to miles per hour instead of kilometers per hour, just because of the way that I've been playing is that I normally have the lovely pop-up up on the bottom right hand corner, so now I'm going to have to change this to miles, and I guess we can keep that as that and that as that. We just needed to change that from kilometers to miles. So now we are able to continue on with our journey with this lovely amount of gravel. Now, if you're new to the videos, I've got a brand new wheel, which I'm actually testing out for the first time with American Truck Simulator. Actually, it's quite interesting. I've driven with it on the Euro Truck Simulator, and I've definitely liked it there. I'm just going to remember I've got two different trailers actually that are going to be hauling, so just going to bring it over this way a little bit and make sure that we're not going to hit that wall. I had to get out of the cab because it's just this place is terrible. It is so small that I cannot even to be able to figure out where I've got to navigate to get to the trailers. So let's do a nice right turn here. I'm going to change up that gear once it wants to configure itself onto the way that we've got our steering wheel and everything, because gotta turn this wheel a lot recently. I don't know why on here it's the stabilization is so high. And the force feedback, it's out of whack. So gotta fix that up and make sure that that's getting fixed up. Alright, so it seems like there's a little bit of an issue with the wheel. Not too sure why it's acting like it's a joystick kind of thing, as you can see. That was half a turn of a wheel, and it turns like a maniac. So I'm gonna have to fix that up and see why that's doing that. I should have tested this out before my video, of course, but I wanted to get onto the video and get this video recorded for you guys. But I guess my knowledge was wrong, and I should have tested it out beforehand. This is actually quite ridiculous. I'm not liking this at all. So I've got a hell of a lot of feedback, but it's not helping me with this lovely steering wheel at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull over for 1 second and hope that I can fix this. I actually think I scraped my cab. Yes, I believe I did. At least I didn't touch the trailer, so the trailer's fine. So that's not what I care about mostly. So it seems like if I turn it halfway, okay, so this is halfway of the wheel to the left, and then this is to the right. It does the littlest amount of steering possible, so now we have to fix it up. It wasn't anything to do with the steering sensitivity. It was to do with that, the dead zone. So let's see if that works. Let's see if this works now and give it a go. Ah, that's so much better. Oh yeah, that's half-half. That's good. Alright, I'm happy with that now. Now let's get it started up and of course change it to first gear. Ooh, yeah, that's right, brake on. Wrong button. Wanted to turn my lights on. I feel like I'm gonna hit this truck. I feel like I'm gonna hit that truck because it seems so close in the mirror, but it's not really that close. Alright, so we're now on our way to there. We've got a speed limit of 55 miles per hour, so we'll get up to 55 miles per hour and make sure that we can, of course, meet that condition. And stick at it. Alright, so cruise control's on, 55 miles per hour, so now stuck at that and doing well. Of course, actually I just realised I've got the speed of miles per, I can have the kilometres on this one, that's right. It's in Euro Truck Simulator I can't have it because it thinks it's a different instance, that's right. Let me just change this back because I don't like having it up as miles per hour. It gets me very confused, and then I can't figure out how far I actually am from my location because everything over here in Australia is with kilometers. So of course we will do that now, and okay. So it seems to be 80 kilometers per hour that I'm doing right now. Apparently I'm not doing that fast. I need to do 88 kilometers per hour, so let's go up and get up on the speed apparently, even though I don't know why, but anyway, it needs to be faster than that. 88, 89, there we go. And I just went over the median strip. I apologise about that to anybody that was on the emergency lane. Nobody was there because I was there. But everybody, I hope that you're enjoying the videos. I do really hope that you are, because I'm definitely enjoying myself. I'm enjoying the videos. I do watch my own videos. I do. One of those many viewers probably is me, but of course sometimes it's not me, because some videos don't even get any views, so I don't even look at it, because it's probably too humiliating. But anyway, I don't have any horn, so of course we're gonna do this whole session without a horn, unless I bring up the lovely keys menu again, and I don't want to do that because that would be wasting more time. Of course, we do have a lovely load that we are hauling at the moment, and we're needing to move over. We are trying to move over. That's fine, no worries. Coming over for you guys, and that's fine. I could have gone up there if I really wanted to, because I could have gotten that track completed on my list. In a way, I could turn these babies on and leave them on, but I think that would impair my view. But no, actually it doesn't. It doesn't impair my view at all. Like this trucker does. It did. Yep. Exactly that. Like that trucker did. You know, we'll just go over this side, and then we'll get back over this side, and then we'll go back over that side. No, we won't, because that's exiting right now. That's what I was feeling like that truck was doing. It was just like, oh, yep, I gotta take this exit. No, it's not this exit. Wait, actually, yes it is, it's this exit. That's how it was looking like it was. But anyway, everybody, I hope that it's going well for you. Everything is doing fine. I also hope that, of course, everything's, you know, wonderful. So everybody, with the of course the trailer ownership from being released with the Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator updates, of course they're scheduled to come out. I can't remember actually. I think it's in .24, but I can't remember. I have to double confirm that with, of course, the paperwork that I got from them in, of course, their lovely announcements. If I can, I might actually even bring it up on the screen during this video, and get that information for you. And that is a nice looking police car. I fantasize all over police cars. And then I have an accident because I nearly went off the road whilst turning this lovely apparent invisible corner that I did not see coming. But anyway, with that being said, we're gonna go this way apparently. Ah yes, we're gonna get fuel, that's right. God, that was horrible. Well, we're gonna pull into this BP shop, and we're gonna take this one actually. This is gonna be horrible. I think we just hit the fuel tanker, the fuel pumps, but anyway, that's fine. We'll, you know, turn off this lovely baby, and we'll enter as much fuel as we need to, and I hope that it does get fueled up. But everybody, I hope that you actually enjoyed the important announcement that came out a couple of weeks ago, or last. I can't remember when I announced that. But the important announcement from when I was giving an update on the channel Of course, I was away for 4 weeks during that time, before that time, but I hope that everyone was having a wonderful time whilst I was, of course, off for that. Due to personal issues that were going on, I had to fix those up and get that sorted. But other than the 4 weeks break, I actually, you know, it was good. Of course, you know, I had to take a break and make sure that it was all okay, but there's my horn. That was my horn. That was hilarious. I don't feel like that should be the actual horn. I feel like the air horn should be the horn. I really feel like this should be the horn, the primary horn. So let's get out of that now. That's so much better. Alright, let's start this baby up and let's get moving. Oh, and I don't know what happened there. Okay, we didn't need to be in 11th gear, we need to be in 1st. And let's take off. Let's not hit the fuel bowsers. Of course, we hit the lovely back tire on the fuel, that little lovely yellow pole that sits in between the fuel bowsers. But anyway, let's pull out after this vehicle is gone. Yep, and it's gone. So let's of course. Oh, thanks, mate. I don't know why 7th gear wasn't wanting to kick in, but sure. We will take it from that then, I guess. But anyway, with the important announcement that happened, of course, the other week, whenever it was, I can't remember exactly, but when it was an announcement, I hope that you enjoyed it, because there was a lot of information that was in that announcement that was quite useful and helpful of what was going on with the channel. I've actually got a bit of an update of what's going on with the Aussie Gamers, which is also the Australian National Security Roleplay server, and with that, oh god, that was lovely. Don't talk and drive. That's what I'm going to say. Don't talk and drive. This is what happens. And I bet you I nearly just... No, I didn't jackknife. But why are those low? That's reversing, but that's not reversing. Alright, well that's weird. Alright, I apologise for not talking for that area. I was trying to concentrate on getting back on the road. For some reason it was taking longer than normal, and I didn't want to spend 6 hours on that lovely takeoff. But anyway, everybody, I hope that you did enjoy the the announcement, because the announcement actually took a little while to do, and of course to edit with those lovely new pictures and videos that I implemented, which actually a couple of those actual videos were from American Truck Simulator, and the other couple were from Euro Truck Simulator. So it was really good. I believe it was good, let's say that. But of course, you know, you gotta criticize your own work sometimes and be bad, and go, oh no, that wasn't really good, and then get told by people that it is. And I just drove off the road really like an idiot, really bad idiot driver. But anyway, I am now on the road, and can we go up another gear? Oh, there is another gear. There's a 17th gear. Is there? I swear this is an 18 gear box, so there should be 18 gears. But anyway, not my problem, not to worry. We're going to be going at 119 kilometers per hour, and it's only an 89 kilometers per hour road. That's fine. Oh. I just, you know, kind of swerved like this a little bit, and had to control it, but that's fine. As long as I controlled it and was able to, so and I was. Let's just speed all the way there until we, of course, get up to the area. But the announcement for, of course, the Aussie Gamers, or the Australian National Security Roleplay Community Server, it is a mouthful. It is really a big mouthful, and roadworks on the road. Okay. But with that being said, okay. Short. Okay, that was very scary roadworks, but anyway, not my problem. With that, of course, being said, with the I was an idiot driver. I was trying to get into that lane and no one was. He just came up out of nowhere in the mirror. But anyway, with the roleplay server, with 5M, we are hoping to release in, of course, September, which we'll yet to announce the correct date. Of course, that is going to be hopefully released by the end of August, and all that. But we have some opening positions. We have some slots open to be able to allow people to become a member of the ANSRP community, which of course would be lifelong. No, it's not. If you want to leave, you can leave, but you know, we would like to have an excuse ready so that we can, of course, know why you left. Of course, you can just say personal reasons if you do have personal reasons, but we have some people that we want to, of course, get into our department of training and certificates or something. I can't remember what we called it, but the Department of Training, we would like to have some officers in there from police, fire, and ambulance, and civ. But with that being said, with them being in that, we would like feedback whilst being in that training to tell us what you thought of the training, and and of course what other people were wanting to think about the training. All the policies and procedures and handbooks and all that are currently being created, and of course it's still being confirmed and published to throughout the community. We have currently a few people on there already. Of course we would like a few more so that we can start getting things rolling, but with that, if you want to join, please come to our website and all that, which I will put down in the description below. Come to our website, come to our Twitter, not Twitter, well, you can come to our Twitter, but Twitter's not set up yet. It's coming through all of my notifications at the moment, with anything to do with ANS. So it sounds like a very dirty word. Actually, I've just realized that ANS. If you say it really quickly and you don't, stuff up with it, it kind of sounds like a wrong word. So I'm gonna keep that one to myself. So that's why also we are calling it tag, not just ANSRP. Just gotta overtake you, mate. Tag is called the Aussie Gamers. Now, I used to be a part of, as you should have known, a part of the Department of Justice, and wanted to apply for the Orange County roleplay, which, of course, that didn't work out, did it? So, with that, I joined a different one called the Boys Gaming, and I stayed there for a little while, and with that I made some friends, some mates in there, and along with that I wanted to set up my own server, and a couple of them said, I wanted to create my own server, and I told them, well, I'm making my own, and we're now creating a whole roleplay server. I wasn't thinking of going to a whole roleplay server. I was thinking maybe a few friends of mine and I could do like a little bit of roleplay, but not full-on community roleplay. But it seems like there's a few people that wanting to be in it, and of course have this roleplay up and running. So we're going to allow that. We want to now publish it to everybody and get your opinion, of course, on this, and want to make sure with that it's the right move by having people join us, and with that joining us, you also get a rank in the place, and of course with that rank, you, depending on what rank it is, of course, you have powers and you don't have powers. So if you start off with the basic police officer, which is the recruit, you've got your timing. I don't need this fuel station, actually. I'm gonna just continue on my way. I'm actually going to disregard that that blimp, otherwise it's going to annoy me and it's going to kick me back to try and push me around in a circle to go back to that. But anyway, let's get back onto the highway. Yes, back to the to tag. Okay. God, that beeping is so loud in my ear, it's not funny. I was just it was a constant high pitch in my ear. I have sensitive ears, and that did not help. $37 ton. That's lovely. Come on, mate, if you're gonna come. Okay, thank you. I know it's only AI, lovely artificial intelligence, but I always treat them like they're normal people if it comes to like they're letting me in and all that, so it always comes in handy. They, you know, in real life I always thank people even if they don't really let me in. If I, of course, have to kind of push in, I kind of say thanks in a way, because they didn't hit me, because I don't want to get my car hit, thank you. So I kind of go, oh, you know, thanks mate, out the window with my hand, or up in my rear view mirror, and thank them. Most of the time people can't see my rear view mirror and me with my hand, because I own a 4-wheel drive, I'm off the floor. You know, most cars that do it is in an SUV, because they think they're bigger than us in 4-wheel drives. So I guess one day they'll get taught a lesson. And with that being said, I guess, yeah, it'll come to them one day. But everybody, I hope that you're enjoying this lovely ride and the lovely talk about how the 5M community server is coming along. And whoop, I just hit the horn by accident. But I also hope that you're enjoying the rest of the other videos that I'm uploading. Of course, there is quite a few different series that I'm actually continuing on now. I'm loving the Airport CEO series at the moment. It's a little bit long, unfortunately, because of what's been happening with that. So I'm thinking of, with the latest episodes, thinking of maybe after probably in about a month or two, after we've got the server up and running for the roleplay community, might actually change it up a bit and shorten those videos, because I think I had an Airport CEO video go for about 45 minutes or something. I thought that was a bit too long for you guys to watch, because it's just watching an airport be built, and me talking all the time. You don't want that, because you get bored after a while. I definitely get bored after a while hearing my own voice, so if I'm getting bored of my own voice, I'm sure you're getting bored of my voice. That's why I sometimes just stop talking, because I just know that my voice can be annoying. And I'm just going over a bus, please don't hit me. But with that being said, a lot of people, they like talking a lot in their videos, and they say that that's the way that they get people to watch their videos. I'm unsure. I want to test it and see how I would go with, of course, just a little bit of talking, maybe in an airport CEO mission of what I'm doing, and every now and then, and all that, and then just the rest of it, just fast forward it and show you what is actually happening for the rest of the time that I'm not talking. But anyway, we are on the road now. We're doing 121 kilometers per hour. We are passing a McDonald's sign, which I just had McDonald's actually today. That was funny. So Macca's wants to haunt me. We always call. Well, I've only just started recalling the regret food, because technically you only eat Macca's when you're upset, or unless you eat it every day, then it's kind of, you know, a regular food for you, so it's not regret food. Regret food is normally when you're down and you don't want to eat anything, or you don't want to make anything at home, or for lunch or whatever, and you just want an easy way out. Well, you've got Macca's, because they're open, you know, 24/7. But of course, a lot of people don't know what Macca's are, so I'm talking about McDonald's, or however you want to say it. We call it Macca's over here in Australia with our lovely slangs. Yeah, the way that we have it, we say it, is probably different to, I believe it is different to Americans and how they say it. which of course is, I think it's McDonald's or McDonald's, I can't remember, though we call it Macca's over here in Australia, and I just turned off my engine. That's lovely. I'm glad I can hit the kill switch easy and fast, but I don't need that at the moment. Of course, I'm having a fun time driving over the road here. Of course, it is a bit early in the morning. Gotta love the yawns. I just lovely yawned right in front of my mic. That's gotta be lovely for you guys to be watching. Oh my god, no, 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 no. I'm coming over. Don't hit me. Oh, that purr. The purr of the engine. I just love that sound from the engine. I would listen to that all day. Just constantly hearing it. Ah, I would love it. I would be like in heaven because you just hear this. Alright, so got a whole bunch of cars coming that way and a whole truck coming that way. Are you letting me go? Okay, well, I'm coming over. Don't hit my my lovely trailers. Oh, that was close. So I have a button that goes up to like level, to level 13, level like gear 11 and 12, 13 and all that. So I can press that and at any time, and it will just change it to the other majority of the areas. So let's just drop back down. Oh, that was number 1. Gotta love this. I went straight down to 1, I didn't mean that. And we are in California still. No, we're not. I don't believe we're in Cali, are we? Are we still in Cali? No, we're not in California. So I just did an illegal right turn, I think. Unless they've rung it out in this area. Tell me, please, comment down below if you live in America, if you know that if the right turn on red is allowed in Phoenix. I think we're in Phoenix. I think that's our destination, and I can't even change up gears. There we go. If you saw that, it actually changes from 1 to 11 by me pressing this button whilst the clutch is in. Oh god, wrong button. But that's how I'm changing gears at this moment, and unfortunately it's right near my power button, so if I hit the wrong button it does this. So I'll constantly just hit the button every now and then. I'll do that and I'll get annoyed. But anyway. With us coming up to, of course, our final destination with here. I believe it's here. Yeah, this looks like the place. And yeah, so it does look like the place here. And hopefully it's not too shitty parking, let's say that. I don't like shitty parking. Shitty parking gives me a headache. It really annoys me, but anyway. Alright, so we're going to park this up here. Where are we parking it? It seems like we're parking it in front of this other truck here. So we're going to turn our hazards on like we normally do. We're just going to pull up in front of here. And parking always with these dual trailers is difficult with me because I want to make sure that it's perfect. And of course, where I park is where I store my engine. So everything is now decoupling. Let's finish it there and hope that it's all good. Excellent, that's lovely. So apparently I got excellent gravel delivery delivered from Bakersfield to Phoenix. Driven distance was 757 kilometers. Time taken was 10 hours and 6 minutes. We also took 490.1 liters of fuel. With that, I have gotten past the halfway mark of level 38, going on to level 39. We got a lovely payout of $24,132 and 971 experience. So everybody, I hope that you're having a wonderful, lovely day, and that also you enjoyed this video, because it's now over, unfortunately, and I hope to possibly, when it gets released, to see you in, of course, the lovely GTA 5M lovely server called the Tag, which will also be named as ANS, which would be the Aussie Gamers and, of course, the Australian National Security Roleplay Community. So, everybody, keep it easy. Keep it easy. That's a new one. But, everybody, have a lovely day, a wonderful day, and or night, depending on when you are and where you are. But hope you are having a good day, and stay safe, and remember, take it easy.